Guys, so today we're in the capital of Hungary, Budapest, and we did a city tour, and I'm going to show you some of the parts.
Only to work on the battle force labor. Many of them died there, but it's not as bad as the gas chambers, you know. But in 44, when Hitler invaded, they collected the Jews very fast. They made the ghetto. 1854, it was built in Sephardi, Spanish Jewish style. Sephardi, that's why it's yellow and red. This style comes from southern Spain, Cordoba, Sevilla. Points with the Polish history, it's very interesting, and this is also one of them. Now we take a right, and we leave the Jewish quarter, but so that you know, the third UNESCO site is the Jewish quarter. Okay, so I already showed you another important world heritage. Today we have very few Jews left, like 100, 200,000 in the city, very few. In the countryside, everybody was killed. Nobody. So the synagogues, the Jewish temples are used for something else. Ironically, cultural house, you know, post office, I don't know. And in Budapest, some of them still live, very few, you know, and they try to keep their culture alive. Okay, this is the Elizabeth Bridge. You see the White Bridge again, after Queen Elizabeth, Sissi, the Austrian Empress, the wife of Franz Joseph, and these twin buildings. Do you see these beautiful twin buildings? Matilde and Clotilde Palace. And I would like to ask everybody to look to the right, to this. This is my favorite building, Budapest. Look at this ceramic work on the side. I guess being from India, you appreciate the elaborate, fine marble and ceramic work. That's today a 5-star hotel. And as we cross the light, now look to the right. You will see the pedestrians. This is the shopping. I guess you were here. And to the left, it's continuing until the market hall. So this was the pedestrian street. So here is this, now this is part of the World Heritage for a reason. Look at this view. Isn't this amazing? We can talk about religion now because the Jewish quarter is coming up. So Hungarians are 60% Roman Catholic and 30% Protestants. Well, you know this because in England almost everybody is Protestant, right? Anglican. Then here is Calvinist, Lutheran, Evangelist, and so on. And we used to have a lot of Jewish people. You know, when I say Jewish people, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, Central Europe, traditionally we had a lot of Jewish people. Hungary was exceptionally accepting with all sorts of cultures and religions. So we had 10% Jewish people until the Second World War. All this what you see on the left is the Jewish quarter. Today the Jewish quarter is very, very popular, inhabited by tourism, because ironically the former Jewish quarter, which was the ghetto, you know, the ghetto and so on, it became the party quarter. Now it's a lot of bachelor parties from all over the world, party quarters. I will tell you later why, but the thing is that this was the Jewish quarter, and we had about 1 million Jews in Hungary, and we were a Nazi ally. We were with Germany and Austria in both world wars. So Italy, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Japan, the Second World War, and we lost. You know, we were starting to lose the war, and Hungary wanted to finish on the winner's side. You know, we started to negotiate with Churchill, and Hitler got to know about it, and he got very upset with us, with the ally, and he invaded Budapest theater. We Hungarians love puppets, and it's a very serious art. You see the logo of the Bach Színház, the puppet theater, and it's so serious that adults, so not only for children, adults love it, and we have a permanent theater. Almost every night there is a show. And the yellow part of the whole block is originally where Liszt, Franz Liszt, used to live. You can see his memorial plaque on the side of the building. But all of the palaces are so pretty. Or you can look at this outdoor fresco. You see the painting on the wall? It's not renovated yet because it's a very complicated method, very expensive. They are always preparing. But this is called sgraffito. Sgraffito, this technique to paint the wall. This is from Venice, this technique. And I think the word graffiti comes from the word sgraffito. Over to Buda on the bridges. So to the right, to the left, you see the Grand Boulevard. This is very similar to the Gürtel in Vienna. When you go to Vienna, remember the Gürtel and the Grand Boulevard. So second part of the is also UNESCO protected. So the Andrássy Avenue, this view, Buda and